deal with it. That must be the way out. Yeah, I remember the first time I encountered that thing. Whew. A lot of radiation this way. Insufficient. Oh, shit. No, wait, hang on. Runs here and here. Oh, here we go. Big rats, big rats. Yeah, that was a big girl. This is over quick, lame. I'm not tussling with a Deathclaw Alpha Legendary. I know how to deal with them. Alright, let's see. We gotta go to... Where is it? Back to them. Man, I felt like I was in that building forever, though.
Tom needs you. He keeps bugging me about it.
Fine, I'll talk to him in a minute. Ooh, hey, what's going on here? You and,
Augusta's safe house was destroyed by the Institute.
It's as I
Whoa!
feared. 3 safe houses gone. Hard to imagine. I have nothing further for you at the moment. I'm sure someone else could use your help. No shortage of fires to be put out.
Man, what are you on? I want whatever that is. Christ. He was up in a heartbeat.
Dez
Whoa.
has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that, Carrington.
Why would the Institute terraform the Commonwealth?
It goes back to the big war. Who set off the first A-bomb? The Institute did. They started the whole war to kill everyone except their own diabolical scientists.
But what's that have to do with terraforming?
Everything, man. You see, humanity didn't kick the bucket like they planned. We're still hanging on. So first step, artificial people come to infiltrate, spy, and salvage the metric tons of gizmos they need. And once they get all the parts they need, whammo! The big atmospheric converter inside Blake Tower starts spewing poison into the stratosphere to kill every last one of us.
Give me details.
So my sensor, I call her Mila, needs to be up high, real high. Dez forced me to put some cameras and, other low-tech surveillance crap on it to watch the Freedom Trail. Chuck that stuff if you need to. Like who couldn't spoof a conventional camera, right?
We need cameras watching the trail?
Look, I engineered the trail markers and code phrase myself. So anybody comes looking for us, whammo, spotted a mile away. Sure, the cameras could add a little insurance, but discovering the truth about the Institute's real plan is way more important. I got the perfect spot picked out. Set Mila up and let the juicy data pour in.
Alright. So this is like the start of the Radiant quest, but I think we have to do a few of them anyway.
The importance of Bunker Hill and our asset there is not widely known. Please keep it that way.
I'm gonna tell everyone.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. He's not
Ada, you got anything?
Confirmed.
Pam.
Agent Charmer has arrived. I have a mission for you.
Oh, you got one too.
Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution. A new distribution center needs to be established.
The distribution center? What's that?
The railroad organization calls distribution centers safe houses. A place where synths are stored and then rerouted safely through the region known as the Commonwealth. Mission details commencing. Pacify the target location. Fortify position to protect current and future railroad assets. New distribution center will be codenamed Mercer Safe House. Good luck.
Alright, we got a couple jobs then. Anybody else?
Need something? Nope. Bet you never met a synth before glory.
Totally have. I mean, hell, I've been to Far Harbor. Of course I've met a synth. I have the skull of the woman they replaced in my display case. Alright, we'll do the safe house first, but let's go drop some shit off. And potentially crash the game. Come on. The hell? There we go. Should have punched it. And destroy my desk in the process. Now we'll never know if Mrs. L. Deathclaw only wanted to cuddle. Yeah. Everyone in the railroad seems quite perky. The robots are back. Thinking the Deathclaw definitely wanted to just cuddle. Little spoon. Yeah, the Deathclaw actually wanted to be the little spoon. Is placing gizmos a new never-ending quest? Yes, it is. So you only played for like 4 hours last night and you were hurting after you were done. Felt good to lay in bed. Yeah, whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I had to get used to it, like... Would you quit hurting my caravanners? Bitch. Yeah. It takes a while. Like, my feet do hurt, and I've been feeling... I actually feel that I've been playing this all week. Like, boy, are my legs tired. Yeah, it's definitely a workout. I'll tell you what. That's why a lot of people, you know, play this game sitting down. Because, man, you feel it. But it's like seriously some of the only exercise I get, so. I get everyone? Alright. Kate, where the hell have you fucked off to again? Anytime there's a big firefight, you run off. Don't pretend like you were behind me the whole time. No? Oh, you're over there. You having a piss? Use my bathroom. It's not plumbed, so the bowl is really filling up, but... What's up, guys? We good? We good. Oh yeah, Strong's here now. Oh, looks like some stuff fell off the conveyor belt. Looks like several things fell off the conveyor belt. How are we looking on things? We got any more ammo? We have. Those. Nice, got more Nuka-Cola Quantums. Alright, Kate. Have you seen this before, Kate? Oh, check this out. Manufacture ammo here. And Nuka-Cola Quantum. Delicious. So yeah, the putting up the towers are Radiant quests. They won't end. I think you have to do a certain amount of them, but you'll get them forever. Didn't I have Luna help adjust it for me? Oh, the headset? Yeah, I had the headset, like, it was a bit tight on my head. Loosened it up a good bit. Tried to do the sitting down thing, but then you were even shorter. Couldn't take it. Perhaps the adjusting height or the mod you guys were talking about earlier will help. Although you work a desk job, so it's probably best to do the standing thing. Yeah, that's my exact excuse, is, I sit 90% of my day, and so it's nice for me to. I try to encourage myself when I play VR to stand up, unless it's a sit-down keyboard game or like playing Elite Dangerous. Then I sit down, but in most cases I do try to stand up. It's good for you. Phew, but my legs are hurting. What time is it? Yeah. Like I'm feeling the whole week of playing this game. Yeah, sure, quick save. Like, I feel it. Alright, what do we want to put in here? Let's see. Purified water. Tarberry. Okay. As for junk, most of it again we'll give to another settlement. Those in. Anything that's got lead and anything particularly nice nuclear material. Got plenty of this stuff. Screws are good to have. Ballistic fiber, circuitry. Into the recycler you go. Wait, hang on. I picked up a couple oh wait, you've got them, don't you? I forgot, I gave you some junk, didn't I?
Heads up.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did. Right. I thought I had some fertilizer. Here, just give me all the junk you got. Let's see, where was the fertilizer? What was it called? Bag of fertilizer. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just a bit overweight. pencils go. Now watch these tiny little pencils. Well, that's a lot of wood from a single pencil. And all that lead. No, wait, that's aluminum. Nice. I should ping some of the stuff to get me more, what am I missing? Some stuff's in there. Got fertilizer, oil. I think it's mainly just lead we're missing. More lead. Gotta carry it. Damn you, game stuck 4 struck 4 hashtag. Yeah, that hashtag is going around Twitter. I actually did it this morning. My top games for that were Earthbound, Xenogears, Metal Gear, and Silent Hill. Even though there are plenty of other games that were highly influencing on me. Felt like those 4 were very important. So heavy, and now we're going into the house where things will probably crash. For some reason. Hey, Blackjack is still there. Good. I'm gonna quick save it a lot now. Let's see here. Give the food to the other settlements. No, I should put another bin rack up here. There we go. Nice. Put the deliverer up. Yeah, sure. There we go. Looks good. Hey, Blackjack. I think Kate there is modeled after you. Alright. Yeah, here's that skull we took. Shem down skull, that was the one that was in that grave. We got another bobblehead, didn't we? Yeah, I did. There it is. Man, only 4 more to go. Oh no, never mind. No, not 4 more to go. 10 more to go. Wow. Forgot there was a top shelf. Let's see. Dropped off most of the heavy stuff. Let's see. You have a track being split into 2 lanes. You have a recycler. 1 earth lane. You can't figure out how to recombine them. Turning the track splitter will not connect to recombine them. I'm not sure. So you did it yourself, having hard to narrow it down, but seeing the different responses just stirs up the wanting again. Let's see here. Let's put those away. Every time. Every time! Somehow dealing with inventory in my house does this. Every time. Don't know what it is, but it does it every single time. Going into lurk mode, that's fine. Alright. So we'll do the inventory management and then I'll pop that window down. Sorry that happens. But yeah, for some reason dealing with inventory in my settlement causes this. Don't know why. Usually it happens when I do it under the safe. So yeah, we'll sort the inventory, then I'll drop the window that y'all are seeing. Cause sometimes it crashes more than once, and so let's try this again. Fuck it. Come on, there's no reason for this. It's actually causing me to not want to come back to do the inventory management anymore. Like, I've tried to delay it as much as possible now. Because this keeps happening. Like, every single time I come back to my settlement to drop shit off, it crashes. Usually just once, sometimes twice. And it's pretty annoying. I really thought about, like, finding a settlement somewhere that's, like, kind of out in the open, but, like, just building a big house for myself and fuck everything else. How about if I open this one? This one usually always crashes it. I've almost got 50,000 caps. Let's see here. Okay. Don't know. Let's see here. Demons Blade we'll put up. I'm not going to use that right now. Pull queues we'll give to people. Give to a settlement. Quick save again. At least got to get the mods off. Because there'll be extra weight I can't get rid of. Looks like an R project with the Windowsception. Like creating the drama. I wonder if the VR version has even more trouble accessing arrays for containers and inventory. The base game crashes when the amount of unique entries playing becomes too much for it to handle. I kind of wondered that too. Maybe there was just too much shit in these boxes. But then again, back in the day, I used to really pack these boxes full and honestly never really had any problems. It wasn't until really recently, really in this game, that it started being a problem. Alright. We're clear, so I can unwindowception y'all. Ugh. Oh, it feels nice to sit down. Feels so nice. Boop. Oh, look. You can see the window just right there. Hang on, can I grab a drink of water? I'm doing it with the headset on. Just like trying to reach out and find the water bottle. You can actually physically see me drink. Okay, let's see if I can find my desk. Right there. Okie dokie. Right. Or 90s music video. No sitting, I'm on the clock. Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas actually had a major bug that can corrupt your save game. If you fill containers with too many items, Skyrim just crashes. Yep, you had a Pinkie Pie in your face. Spills water all over my computer. I haven't done it yet, but I've come close. My computer's under my desk, so at least then I spare myself some chance. Okay, alright. Am I back on camera? Good. See, I might be on the clock, but I still haven't had a break yet. Don't I get like a 20-minute break? I'm trying to get the cable out from behind me and I'm hitting buttons. There we go. Alright, let's hit the Sanctuary. Let's give them some stuff. I want to see... Did they make it... I can't remember. Did I get them to level 2? Or not? They might have gone up to level 2 already. Okay. Try going there. It's going to be a lag fest, though. I remember there was a bug that they eventually resolved in this game that was if you did the take all from inventory, it would actually cause a crash, but they said they fixed it. And I almost never do the take all anyway, because there's always shit in inventory I don't want. Alright, frame rate, blah, blah, blah. This is a really cool place, though. some settlements add so much junk that... What are you guys doing? No, they're still a level 1 city. Okay. And why are they giving me no caps per day? I don't understand that. Suddenly, like, every settlement just stopped giving me stuff. I feel like at some point the mod broke. Which maybe it has. Oh, I should have taken the crystal. Oh, well, they can have it. I might have to reinstall the mod. I had to do it once before, it felt like. It doesn't feel like any settlements are taking any of my stuff. I mean, they're taking it, but they're not. Yeah, because no settlements are giving me money anymore. Maybe I have to refresh the town. I don't know. Yeah, everything's on 0. That's not right. I think the mod's bugged out again.
Hey, this better be worth it.
I'll have to mess around with it. See what I can do. Yeah, none of the settlements are taking my stuff anymore, and none of them have paid me in like weeks at this point. And they're supposed to be paying me a tax. None of them are, so well, we can try refreshing them, see what happens. Might fix it. Dunno. Might crash too if I do this. It's a bit weird. Let's see, you don't get a break until the 6th hour. At 6th hour you get a 30-minute break unpaid. But you still have to stand VR headset off. Did you Google how to get workshop mode last night? Rosie did not like how you can't perfectly put things down. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. Yeah. Plus, I don't like it when you're in workshop mode in this, you can only teleport around. You can install some mods that'll help. And then Place in Red. Place in Red's excellent, but go for the VR standalone version. The one that doesn't use the cheat engine. Refresh City. Alright. We're refreshing the city. This door should disappear. Hey, I'm free! Man, look at the walls. There's no wonder I get frame rate with just all this stuff. It's even gonna take a while to refresh. The walls not come down? Surely, I think it refreshes all from the beginning. Might just be a bit slow. It feels like I think it feels like some of the settlements aren't growing either, but I don't know. Well, no, stuff's still happening. It's being a bit slow. Oh, yeah. Walls are starting to go. Slowly. progress. Hey, Kate! Just over there behind the wall.
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
Careful where you're standing. I think the only thing other thing I don't like about teleport in workshop mode is they tie it to your stamina. Now, I understand, you know, that it's tied to your stamina for the sake of if you teleport in standard play, but in workshop mode, it's kind of dumb. Well, you're gonna fall out of that tower there, buddy. Everyone's just standing around as the whole settlement just evaporates around them. Quite slow to refresh. I've refreshed a level 0 city before, but never a level 1. It's like, watch us get attacked now. It's not done. It just indicated it was done, but there's still stuff. Might be graphics, though. Hard to tell. Did they get a camper on the roof? Very carefully. Ran it really fast. Easy to answer. I actually do have a mod commands. I don't think I have it enabled right now, though. Like to tell you what mods I'm actually using in this game. Unless you mean actually who's a mod in my chat, then it is Prime Marvel there. I mean, I can tell you, like, if you're interested in what mods I'm using, I can tell you most of them I'm using. Yeah, she is equipped with the power, but she's got it turned off. Here we go. It's all coming back. Oh, I just realized, did it tear down the water gathering I had? Hang on. How much did it refresh? It might have torn down the... No, that's still here. Everything I placed is still here. Maybe they'll start paying me after this. It's impressive how they got the camper on the roof, though. They just run it right down the hill back there. Runs really fast on a ramp. I feel like the only thing maybe I'm disappointed in how these sim settlements build is while they're quite unique and nice, they're not built using any kind of standard method, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you've got those panels that are kind of sideways, so you couldn't actually build them on your own without, like, a serious, you know, building engine mod sort of thing. Which is one of the reasons why, while they look incredible, they cause a lot of lag because there's just so many artifacts here. Alright, has it fixed? Okay, are you humming? One. There, now it says they're giving me 14 caps per day. But none of the stuff I donated to them is good. Bastards. Alright, well, I got some food to give you, so I guess sometimes I just have to refresh them a bit. Oh, I didn't put mentats up. There we go. Okay, so I guess I need to. Oh, that's gonna be kind of a pain, but I guess I'm gonna have to refresh a lot of them, or give them something. See if they respond to me giving it to them, and if not, refresh the settlement. Usually, refreshing the settlement's meant to just be for if something doesn't spawn correctly, but in this case, it feels like it's to do a broken one. Yeah. Next slide, please. Let's see.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
You're right. Former years wondering what mods I was running on the game. So let's see. I have to equip stuff.
Farming's as honest work gets.
So, okay. This mod that you're seeing right here is a combination of Crimes Against Nature. Crimes Against Nature will let you be a lot of very strange creatures. And then I think
Another day of hard
this one in
work
particular is like
never
called
changes.
Fallout 4 Equestria or something, so it makes all the NPCs ponies. Then I've got Place in Red, VR Standalone. I've got the VR Standalone Flashlight mod. Let's see, what else do I got? I got one secret one I'm still not ready to tell yet, because we haven't found it. Let's see, what else have I got? I've got the Pony Plush Replacer mod, so it replaces some of the items you see in the world with those plushies that you've seen me collecting. Let's see, what else did I install? Of course, I've got the DLC installed. What else did I install? Oh, what is it called? It's the one that, it's the Seasons mod, that makes stuff, green, and I'm using the summer season for this. It's actually been updated, I think. So yeah, that's the mod I'm using for this. I'll have to turn that command back on again for next time. Then was there? I used to have see-through scopes installed. I don't anymore since they fixed the scopes. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you at the end of the stream. If you're still here at the end of the stream, I'll boot up my load order and see what I've got. So I'm trying to remember exactly what all I've got at the moment. Okay, so we need to go over here. Secure the cottage. We can go to the Nakano residence. They're closest. Yeah, just remind me. I'll try to remember to tell you at the end of the stream what I've got. I think I mentioned most of them. There's some I wanted to install, but they don't work well in VR. There was one that added a lot of trees. I think it was conifers or something. Added so many trees, and it made the game look amazing. But, boy, did my computer not like that. And plus, it spawned trees in some weird places. But, yeah, my computer did not like that. So I had to disable it. Let's see, how do we get out of here? I don't think if there's any other particular mods I've got. No, I know I can't go that way, but I'm trying to get out of here. What, I have to climb the rocks? Guess so. No, I think there is a path. I never take the path. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, and oh yeah, the obvious one, Sim Settlements, and with the Sim Settlements expansion, Rise of the Commonwealth. That's the other one. That's the one we were just messing around with. Sim Settlements is really good. I haven't really gotten into the meat of it because it's a bit tricky to kind of deal with in VR. I mean, it's not entirely. It's just there's a mod that goes with it, a HUD mod, that will tell you a lot about the settlements, but it doesn't work in VR. At least I haven't found it working yet. I haven't looked in a couple months, to be honest, so maybe they fixed it. But yeah, there was a HUD that would like give you more information on the Sim settlements and like what they want, what they're missing, you know, entertainment. Do they want more industrial? Do they need more water? You know, it expands on what the basic HUD does. I think it was because that HUD used Script Extender, and Script Extender does not work in VR. So... quick save it. Off to the supermarket. All right. Gun. Bleh. I was gonna say have some good food. I meant to say have a good day and get some good food. Have a good one. Out doing your own things, the chat will be empty. That's what I expect most of the time. There's nobody here. I tried to check the chat frequently, but at the same time, I don't want to get like, you know, take a couple steps, check the chat, take a couple steps, check the chat. So I'm trying to find that happy medium of picking it at the right time. Oh, one of the other mods I did used to have installed was Darker Nights. Now, Darker Nights was fun, but I did uninstall it, but I did play with it for a while. It's like, use Darker Nights if you want things to be dark. And it was why I installed this flashlight. It made things fun, but man, do you feel like things feel really, really...
What the hell was that?
Things feel really, really spooky. Of course, there's a legendary up there, and I can't get up there. Hey, guys. Aw, you saw me. Tough, too. Really tough. Hang on. Ooh. Ow, a little too tough. Don't be so tough. Hang on. Coming for you, baby. Oh, you still mutated even when I critted. I saw you throw something. Where?
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
That's all my blood. And that's all their blood. Duelist Ripper. Shit. Mirelurks? Up here? Oh, nice. much, though. And it's a Ripper. I don't really care about those. Oh, I get distracted. We need a clock on screen all the time. I thought about it. I think there is a VR mod, particular, that you can actually. Or no, wait. Hang on. I think. Let's see. Utilities. Oh yeah. I can set an alarm clock, so I could actually. No idea what that is, but yeah, I can set myself an alarm clock. And it is 5:30, isn't it? Yeah. Let's finish this up. There's a whole cave down here. But it's nothing. Wait. What am I here for? Oh. I'm just supposed to scare it and use the workshop. Oh, okay. I was like, what, am I doing shit for the Minutemen? There we go. Build the fences. Well, they don't even supply me with any of the frickin' stuff. So wait, if I can't even scrap 90% of this stuff. Scrap that, scrap that. Surprised I can't scrap these walls or anything. One gets a chair. Alright. Scrap the rug. Can't scrap that or that. White trees. Very small settlement area. Still not enough to set up a turret. If I had some gears, I just turned all that junk in. So I can't even finish this stupid quest. Alright. Guess I'll have to go pick up a bunch of junk and then come back here. Good place to end it, though. Looked like the Roadrunner standing in place and they just took off. Kinda did, actually, yeah. That Mirelurk. Alright, well, it's the end of time today, so we'll hit up that stuff. Alright. It is right. It's 5:38. Plus, I gotta rest up because I'm still planning on streaming this on Saturday. Go do a whole big stream and then maybe see about next week if we maybe add another game to the rotation or something. Because I am starting to feel a little bit, I'm starting to want to play something else, so. I love Fallout to death, and I've been playing a lot of it, but I do want to play some other things too, so. Saturday will probably be just like a big, do a bunch of stuff, and then kind of see where we go from there. So right, let me see here. Let's bring up my mod list. See what I've actually got installed. Just move my headphones here. Let's see. How's this? Hey, this mic actually works for now. Good. Let me drop this cam. Now back over here. Then here. Man, my hair is probably a mess. Random play Saturday. Yeah, I mean, I figure, unless I just changed my minds, but I figure it's a good chance to like try to cut through a lot of Fallout. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something else. Hard to decide, because I am getting the itch to play something else, and maybe give Fallout another kind of short break for a little while. Because I've been playing a lot of Fallout. So much Fallout. Okay, let me bring up my list here. Nexus Mod Manager. Here we go. Every hour would be tough. Whew. It is. Okay, here we go. Here's my mod list. Okay, so I've got all the DLC installed. We got Crimes Against Nature, the Crimes Against Nature Pony main pack, which is goes with the Equestria mod. I got Sim Settlements, the Pony Plushie mod, the Race Customizer, which you have to have for Crimes Against Nature. Let's see. I've got the DLC VR fixes. You need a mod to fix the DLC for Far Harbor and Nuka World, because if you don't, otherwise the ground textures don't show up, and I think one of the guns in Nuka World doesn't work. So unfortunately I haven't seen a patch anything for Automaton yet. So you can do the Automaton DLC, but you can't use the robot workbench, because if you do, it'll crash your game. But you can move the saves like back and forth, I think is what people have said. So you could like build the robot and then move it back to the VR version and continue on. Let's see. So yeah, I've got the fixes for the DLC. I got the Sim Settlements expansion, Rise of the Commonwealth. I've got the secret one I've installed. I've got the Pip-Boy VR light. That's the flashlight. The Fallout Equestria. Yeah, that's the mod that turns all the NPCs into ponies. I've got Decay. That's one of them. Decay. That's the one that makes the ghouls look so gruesome. Like, they look decayed. They look more zombie-like. So I've got that one. I've got the a couple expansions to the Fallout Equestria mod for Nick to make him a synth pony, and for Sim Settlements. So there's a patch for that to work with Sim Settlements. I've got Place in Red standalone, so you don't have to use the cheat engine, so it'll work in VR. Oh yeah, I've got the Manufacturing Extended. That's the one I've got. That's the one that adds the ability to manufacture energy, weapon ammo, and some other things. I think it's got like the brewery, I think so. So yeah, the two Manufacturing Extended. Oh yeah, and then I've got Unlimited Settlement Budget. That allows me to build my settlement as big as I want to I only installed that because my Starlight drive-in was getting kind of full, so. But you always have to be careful with those because they can. If you build them too big, your computer will not like it so much. Yeah, let's see. That's the main ones. Let me see if I got anything else. That's the secret one, which I need to look up where that is exactly. Manufacturing extended. Decay. Oh yeah, let's see. There's the seasonal one. Let's see. Not that one. Crimes Against Nature. Race Customizer. NPCs. Let's see. Yeah, Fallout Equestria 4. That's the name of the pony mod. Where's the... Some settlements, Rise Commonwealth, infinite budget. Where's the overhaul one? Visuals and graphics, man, this is it. Oh yeah, here we go. Fallout 4 Seasons, that's what it's called. Fallout 4 Seasons. So I've got the base game, one for Far Harbor, one for Nuka World, and then I've got the summertime one installed. So things look a bit greener, trees have some leaves. I think it also, I think it looks a bit nice. If your computer can handle it, I think Commonwealth Conifers is a pretty good one. It adds a lot of trees, and I wanted to use it, but my computer just choked a couple times and it crashed a couple times, so I was like, okay, I can't use that one. So yeah. So those are all the mods I have installed. You saw that last night. Which one? The expanded factory one? Maybe? Was that the one you're talking about? Yeah, I am so tired. This has been a long week of VR. Makes me really question if I'm going to do VR on Saturday, if we like maybe mix it up or not. Oh yeah, you got the manufacturing one. Yeah, that one was a good one because I found it so silly that you couldn't manufacture energy weapon ammo. I didn't like that. It's not that I use energy weapons that much, and you can usually find plenty of it, but I don't know. It just bugged me. Plus, I wanted the plasma for my plasma gun, which I don't use much anymore. Now that I got that pistol, I love that 44. It's the principle of the matter. It is. And I think, yeah, added the brewery and added the recycler. That was one of the things I really wanted. Was the recycler. Breaks all your stuff down into the most basic components. So yeah, it added some stuff, and like you could pull stuff directly out of your workshop. So you could just jam stuff in the workshop if you wanted to. But you had to be careful with it because I think it said it could create a bug. Which I didn't want to deal with in the VR version. Standard would be fine. But yeah. So some of the mods I run are specific to VR, but most of them aren't. There actually is a list. Hang on. Let me see if I can actually find this list. There is a list where people have compiled known working mods in VR. Let's see if I can find it. For VR mods. And I'll even post a link to it if I find it. It'll actually tell you the ones that work, including the DLC. It's a Google Doc. Here we go. That's the one. That's why you wanted it. When I when I showed the recycler was so good. Here we go. Let's see. This list will show all the mods, whether they are confirmed to work or not to work in VR. And some of them will tell you if they've got like an issue with them. So yeah, that document will tell you. It'll say if it works, it'll say if it doesn't work. It'll say if it has issues or not. So, like the unofficial Fallout 4 patch says partially working. So yeah. And you can just check out that list and see what works or not. I tend to when I'm looking at some of them, check it out. All right then. So hopefully that helps. All right. So right. That's it. I'm off tomorrow. I'm gonna take a much needed break tomorrow, and then I'm still completely planning to be here on Saturday. So Saturday, the plan still currently is I'll be here at my regular time. I'll leave a little bit early, have dinner, watch a TV show, and then I'll come back and I'll stream that evening too. So it's gonna be kind of a day of streaming as planned, as long as I'm feeling okay. So hopefully that all works out, and I'll try to be here on Saturday. So hopefully you guys had fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this week. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you for the donation too. Thank you very, very much. Perrylander. See, I fucked it up. Perryander. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that very much. And for the follows and all that stuff, thank you guys so much for supporting me. It means a lot to me. So, yeah. You're back. just as I'm going. I'm wrapping up for the day. Okay, Elysium Bot, you popped the thing in my mentions there that I can't see. There we go. Just in time for the stream to end. Yeah. But like I was saying, I'll be here on Saturday. You know, just start out looking for the regular time. After that, just kind of keep an eye out for me. So, didn't buy fast enough. You didn't hit the express lane. I'll keep waffling for a few minutes. Yeah, I will. So, let's see. I got my music queued up. So, guys, if I don't see you this weekend, have a great weekend. And, you don't usually get on Twitch on the weekend, so you probably won't catch tomorrow. Hope I have a great weekend. Well, hope you have a great weekend, too. I hope you all have a great weekend. And if I don't see you this weekend, I'll be back Monday. Maybe with Fallout 4 VR. If not, I might be thinking about something else to throw into the mix. Maybe to give VR a break, or I don't know. I'm not done with the game yet, but I'm feeling like I want something else, so I'm thinking about it. We'll see. Alright, guys. I'm done waffling. I'm done, so you can all go now. Told Nina about Saturday's stream, so maybe she'll be here. I'd like to see Nina. And I know because she works a different schedule now, so I can't see her. I'd like to see her again. Alright, that's enough waffling. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you either this weekend or next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.